Step outside because it's super hot right now. Oh, it's real hot right now. Let's step outside because every time I sit over there, man, they start fucking buffering and shit. Oh, it's really hot right now, guys. It's about 85 degrees out there right now. Oh man, it's like 85 degrees outside, and it's nighttime. Hold on, let me see what degrees it is. It is right now. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's about 80 degrees right now outside, man. Wow, that's hot for nighttime, man. Shit. I'm walking around the building like I always do when I got something to think about and something to say. This is called after hours. Everything is shut down. There's no more businesses open. You feel what I'm saying? This is the after hour Kelcat show. About his thoughts. But like I said, man, I know that this three eye atlas thing is a comet. But what if it's not a comet? You feel what I'm saying? What if we're wrong? You know, the fact that another alien civilization that's way more advanced than us, the fact that it could reach us, man, that's not it's not good at all, man. You know, it's always bad for the less advanced civilization. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't think there's gonna be a invasion. Then I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can like, you know, I could say that there'll never be a alien invasion, but it could be. It might be an alien invasion. You never know, man. What I do is, man, I look at life, man. You feel me? And I know that a lot of things. When I look at life, I look at things, from the realistic, point of view. You know, I think that fish can't survive out of water. You know, everything has an element that they're living in. You got sea creatures or seafood, as we call them, living in the bottom of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? We got human beings living, walking on land. You know, we got brown bears living in the woods. We got polar bears living in the polar North Pole and South Pole. You feel me? And people are afraid that this three eye atlas is coming over to take over Earth. And that it's not a normal comet. And the way the scientists are describing it, they're saying that it is not moving like a normal comet. It is moving like 100 times faster than a comet or normal comet. You feel what I'm saying? Um, it's behaving differently, like from all the other comets. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, um, you know, you know, um, Um, I'm just trying to figure out what to say next because this is a touchy situation, man. When you got something that's totally different, traveling through your solar system and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put any fear into people. You don't want to scare people. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to, say, oh, the end of this, the end of civilization is coming. Other alien species are trying to wipe us out. Because they see us as a threat, and they're trying to kill us. They're trying to ram, you know, uh, Three Eye Atlas to the earth. I just seen all kinds of like, you know, videos on that shit, bro. They saying Three Eye Atlas is gonna ram it to the moon, and then they saying Three Eye Atlas is gonna ram it to Mars, and then they say that Three Eye Atlas is gonna ram it to the Earth, which is, if it does, it'd be totally what they call it, catastrophic. Shit, I can't even say it. It'll be, you know, it'll be catastrophic if we got ran through, by a thing that huge, which is 9 miles. That's how big um, Three Eye Atlas is, man. They said that before. They said it was saying that it was 20,000 or 28,000 miles, big and shit. They're saying that it was huge. I'm like, which one is it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it 9 miles long? That sounds about, that sounds about right. Then you got like NASA saying that it's just a comet, and you know what? I'm with the it's just a comet theory because I don't want it to be aliens. That's the reason why I'm with that. It's just a comet. I'm with that. I hope, guys, it's just a comet. I really please help, like, because if it's not just a comet, bro, like, I don't care if the aliens are not like, I don't care if it's an alien ship or an alien mothership. It's not good for humanity. You feel what I'm saying? Like, anything that's not you that's flying in your solar system, it's not good. It's a threat. It don't matter if they friendly or nothing like that, or they pretending to be friendly. It is a threat to your civilization, bro. That's what's so scary about this Three Eye Atlas. You feel what I'm saying? Is that it could be the end of all humanity. We don't know until it passes our solar system and leaves for good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it leaves, you know what I'm saying, then we don't have nothing to worry about. But as long as that thing is flying above us and heading toward our planet, we got something, a little something to worry about. You feel what I'm saying? Even though NASA say that Three Eye Atlas, it's not, it doesn't affect Earth, or it has no, you know, you feel me? It's like this. It's not a threat to Earth. You feel me? That's what they saying online. Because I looked it up, I Googled it, and they said, no, it's not a threat to Earth. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But the way it's moving, and now it got like several comets coming toward, our Earth, and we don't know what's really going on. So, in the you know, um, the scientists are like baffled, and they got a little bit of fright, a little bit scared in them. You feel what I'm saying? Because this thing is different, bro. It's a different animal. This never has been in our solar system, okay? And it's not melting like a comet. You know, comets, when they get near the sun, they start to melt and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is not melting. This is something different. This is something. This is a different animal that's in the air or in space. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? So that'll keep you up at night when you don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And they saying there's a comet, and I hope that they're right. I'm rolling with the comet shit. I'm gonna keep rolling with that because I want it to be a comet. I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to be an alien mothership coming our way. I just don't want that. I don't want that to be that because it'll be the end of us. Especially if they're highly advanced and they can reach us from another star system, we are in trouble. On the other hand, if it is a mother spaceship, we are done for. Especially if they saying that it's 9 miles long. That means they can put a bunch of little tiny alien spaceships inside that motherfucker, bro, and get close to our planet and then unload all those tiny spaceships that are probably around, 10 feet long or even 20 feet long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And have and invade us big time. But I don't think that would happen. Like I said, man, a fish can't survive out of water, man. You know, they coming from a different planet, from a different environment. How they gonna survive on our planet? They didn't evolve here. They didn't evolve here. So there would, mark my words, bro. There would never be an alien invasion because everybody talking about we about to be invaded. You remember how we evolved here, right? As human beings, right? It took time for us to live here, bro. It took time for us to live here. They can't come here and just start living here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We probably got different resources from them, bro. They probably eat different food from us, and they probably eat different. You feel what I'm saying? So they can't just take over our planet, man. Think about it. You think we could go into another planet and take over, bro? That's not meant for us. You know what I'm saying? No. Even if they came here and they scope shit out, bro, it's like no, they can't live on this planet. I'd be surprised if they can. Cause this planet is not meant for them, bro. So you gotta understand that, man. Nowadays, what time is it? Yeah, we gotta end this live soon. Cause I just got up. I wanted to make a quick video. The only thing that's really going on right now with the human species is that we're killing ourselves. You feel me? With the birth rate being so goddamn low and technology, we're destroying ourselves. We don't have to worry about no alien civilization coming in and taking over our planet, bro, and destroying us. We don't have to worry about that. Because we are destroying ourselves. You feel me? We are destroying ourselves. We're not here, building for the future right now. We're building for right now. You feel what I'm saying? We are building for right now. We're not building for the future. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are too money hungry. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not really cars driving by. No, we're not really looking out for other humans. You know what I'm saying? We're too greedy and too selfish. Look how many motherfuckers have been alone throughout the years, and we got a loneliness epidemic happening. And we don't have no sympathy for all the motherfuckers who are alone out here in this universe. or in this planet. We don't even care about other human beings, bro. That's how bad it is. You know what I'm saying? And then if we ever get invaded, all of a sudden, every single human being is gonna matter now. Like fuck, bro. You gotta treat humans with respect, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, think about it. If we get invaded right now, everybody in the Oval Office and everybody and that's controlling the fucking, everybody that's controlling the country, we need to arm up. We need to fight these aliens. Are you ready? I'm like, what about the people? What about the people that you treated like trash? What about them? The motherfuckers who went through years of loneliness. So you want them to fight? You want them to fight the aliens after you know, you treated us like shit? You didn't care whether or not we were lonely. You just went ahead and just invented Tinder, and invented Bumble, invented social media so you can make money. But now the aliens are kicking in the doors. Now you want us to fight? Like fuck you. I wouldn't fight you. I wouldn't fight nothing. You know what, bro? I'll sit here and just die. I'll just let the aliens kill me, man. Cause I'm not gonna fight for a country that's treating me like shit, treated me like I didn't matter, didn't care if I was lonely or not. Invented Tinder and Bumble to make my life a living hell. I'm not gonna sit here and fight the aliens. I'll sit here and just die. Fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pick up no weapon. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'll just let the aliens just go ahead and kill me, bro. Because I'm not gonna fight for a country. Like I said, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna fight for a country that didn't act like I mattered. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the aliens kicking the door. Boo. We need you guys to come and fight. I said, wait a minute. How come I went through years of loneliness and you guys didn't? You didn't look after me. You didn't look at, you feel me? Like, you didn't see if I was okay. No, I'm not fighting the aliens. No. If the aliens came to Earth right now, you guys take care of them. No, because you didn't care about me when I was down and out, when I was homeless, and I was lonely for like years at a time. No, fuck you. That's how I look at it. No, let the aliens take over Earth. You bitches. You motherfuckers, all you cared about was money. That's all you cared about. You feel me? That's all you cared about. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, you gotta understand something like this, man. You gotta treat every single human being with respect. And you gotta care about everybody. So it takes like a bunch of aliens coming to Earth for you to care about everybody now. Now you care about all the motherfuckers, that you basically, left in the dust and pretend that didn't matter. No. These motherfuckers acting like we didn't matter, man. And now you want us to fight the aliens. I'd be like, no, fuck you. Fight the aliens yourself. I'm just gonna sit here and die. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You invented Tinder. You invented Bumble to make our lives a living hell. You invented social media to make our lives a living hell. You feel what I'm saying? You invented that. I didn't invent it. You did. And you didn't care how we felt. A lot of men out here suffering, being lonely and shit, don't have a girlfriend, don't have a wife, and you want us to fight? Fuck you. I'd be like, fuck you. I'd be like, kiss ass and die, motherfucker. Fuck it. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Like Bruce Willis said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You feel me? Nah, you was acting all big and bad, pretending like I didn't matter. Fuck all that. Nah, I don't think humanity is gonna last, man. I don't think we're being invaded, but my thing is, yeah, we can be destroyed. Just like the asteroid killed off the dinosaurs, The same thing could happen to us, man, in the future, man. Eventually, another asteroid is going to hit the Earth, bro, and then it's going to wipe out all living things, and it's going to be another great reset. You feel what I'm saying? So dinosaurs wasn't safe. What you think? What you think? We ain't safe? You know what I'm saying? Like the dinosaurs lived here for billions of years, man. No, they didn't live here for millions of years. They lived here for billions of years. You feel me? They lived here for billions of years. The dinosaurs. Okay. So if the dinosaurs wasn't safe, motherfucker, we ain't safe. Okay. Now I ain't saying that Three Eye Atlas is a alien mothership, but what if it is? We'll be in trouble because this civilization has found out how to travel to another star system, and we haven't found that out yet. Meaning that they're way more advanced, and if they come across us, if they want to meet us, we are in danger. Meaning that if they land here and say, "Let me take me to your leader," man, we are done for. If the aliens landed here and say, "Take me to your leader," we are done for because they are way more advanced. We are not gonna win against that fight, bro, and there'll be nothing that we can do about it. If AI, if Atlas, Three Eye Atlas decide to slam it to Earth, there's nothing we can do about it. It's too fast. We can't stop it. It's traveling at 130 miles per hour. You feel what I'm saying? They said we ain't got nothing we ain't got nothing in our arsenal to match the speed of uh, of AI Atlas. We ain't got nothing in our arsenal to match that speed. You know what I'm saying? What we got, like 35,000 miles per hour. That's as fast as our missile can travel. You know, let me tell you something real quick. If it is an alien probe, or something from another galaxy, bro, we are in trouble. Now, maybe we might not be in trouble right now, but in the future, yeah, we are in trouble. When another civilization, a highly technical advanced or like something that's way more advanced than you that can reach your planet, you are done. Say goodbye to humanity, bro. I hate to say that. What's up with it, Scripps? I'm up thinking about this AI Atlas thing because they're making a big deal about it, man. And I'm just saying the possibilities. I'm like, okay, if it is another alien civilization that can reach us from their planet, we are done. Because nobody should be able to reach your planet from another star system. You feel what I'm saying? If somebody of a higher technical, advanced civilization can reach your planet, then you are in danger. Right now, humanity is in danger. They don't even know it. We are. Our existence on this planet is in danger. It don't matter, your God, your Jesus, the motherfucker in the sky that you pray to, it don't matter. If another highly technical, advanced civilization can reach your planet, then we're done for. It's just a matter of time before they try to take us out. Now, would it be a alien invasion? Probably not. Think about all the other planets like Mars. I'm pretty sure that once upon a time, billions of years ago, there was some life on that planet. What happened? War. That's what happened to the planet. You feel what I'm saying? There probably was some Martians before us. They're already finding some potential life on Mars right now. That's what I heard, that they finding something that got potential to be life. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, humanity is not safe. Okay, let's get that clear in abundance right now. Let's get that out in the open. When you got another highly advanced civilization that can reach your planet with their technology, and you can't reach their planet with your technology, we are fucked. Now I ain't saying they ain't gonna, I'm not saying they're gonna take over our planet right now, but we don't know what they got planned for us, bro. That's one thing we don't even know. We don't know nothing about this three-eye atlas. They saying that it might be a mothership that's disguised as a comet, because it's not behaving like a comet, and these scientists, they study the universe like the back of the hand, bro, and they know what a real comet looks like. Well, they saying that this is not a real comet at all. It's totally different from all the other comets. It's moving way faster. It's moving way different. Okay, and it's heading toward the sun, and it's gonna head toward Earth. Okay, we'll see if that shit just passed through us. Hopefully, bro, it just passed through us, and we don't have to see that shit, ever again. You feel what I'm saying? But how big it is, at first I thought about, like, damn, why would a like alien, civilization build something that huge? But when I think about it, uh, alien invasion can be possible, because how huge that ship is. They're talking about 9 miles. 9 miles, you can fit like a bunch of mini probes or mini spaceships inside that motherfucker, and get close to Earth, and then unleash, 9 miles of spaceships that are like shaped like, you know, like buildings, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like this building across the street. How big this building is right here? This building is about a block wide. You could fit about 100 people in there, maybe like 200 people inside this building right here, and it's only a block. So you got like spaceships that's as big as that inside of Three-Eye Atlas, which is like 9 miles. Oh, we might be in trouble. But don't quote me on it, man. I don't want us to be in trouble. But I'm just saying, it's a possibility that Three-Eye Atlas could be a threat to humanity, man. And I don't want it to be. I wish it was a comet. I want it to be a comet. You feel me? You know, I'm wishing that it's a comet. I'm wishing that it's just gonna pass by, in December, like they say it is. You feel what I'm saying? But when I think about it, uh, how can they live on our planet? That's what I'm at. That's my question, man. Like, how can another alien civilization, how can another alien civilization that evolved on their planet come and live here when this planet is not for them? They didn't evolve here. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think there's gonna be any alien invasion. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we probably got different resources as them, bro. We live off water here, man. How the fuck they know what? You feel me? We live off water and vegetation and animals. Vegetarian. Think about it. What we eat, bro, we eat animals and vegetation, bro. Chickens, you know, uh, seafood from the sea. You feel what I'm saying? And vegetations, with carrots, and we don't eat grass though. But the cows eat spinach. We eat lettuce. You know what I'm saying? So but they don't. I'm pretty sure that on their planet they eat something different. So it's like no, I don't think it'll never be an alien invasion. Now, my thing is, before I end this live real quick, 'cause I'm about to go to sleep. My thing is, can they fight us from a distance? Yeah, they can. They can destroy our planet with weapons and shit that they got. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm worried about. Is they gonna just snuff? They don't want our planet. They just want us out of the way. That's what I'm worried about. If there is another highly advanced civilization that they trying to take us out. You feel me? That's what I'm worried about. But keep hope alive, and that shit ain't gonna happen. Hopefully it won't. And for all our sake, I wish, I don't want to die, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to die right now. I don't have my 80 years here, man. I don't even got 70 years. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to die early, especially by no aliens from another planet, man. You feel what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. Hopefully this thing will pass through us like a ghost, just on to the next thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially how big it is, man. That thing is huge. It said 9 miles long. It's like big as a small city, bro, or a huge city. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, they're saying that it's not, it's full of nickel, but it doesn't have iron or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. But I'm pretty sure if they had spaceships above that, on board, the scientists can see that shit. So no, I don't think it's an alien invasion. But I do probably think it is a different type of beast from another country, another planet. You know what I'm saying? I think it's probably an alien probe at most. And probes, you don't have to worry about no probe, man. Probe is something that, motherfuckers sent to they sent to different galaxies, they sent to different planets just to collect data and study. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? They're not trying to attack nobody. They ain't trying to hurt nobody. They're just trying to study other star systems. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully it's just that. But anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. You guys have a good night. Just want to make peace.